So, I am a normal citizen, but I managed corrupting the National Intelligence Agency of Congo for you so that you don't have to do the same. So the president of Congo, Felix Tshisekedi, set up an anti-corruption squad, blaming the former government of Congo being much more corrupted. And he wanted to do a difference. And in 2020, one of the biggest politicians of Congo, Vital Kamerhe, went to jail for corruption. By December 2021, he came out. But at least they did something. Came up as a good time for me also to try if corruption still works in Congo. My plan is simple. Buy a Congolese passport, which also come again among the promises of the actual president, Felix Tshisekedi, which is that the price of a passport is $99 American. And everyone loved him in Congo for setting the price to that. So here's my story. July 2022, I'm in a certain government office trying to get a passport. First of all, one thing which I realized is that I was told it's just buying a card which can allow you to have access to the office again, which is $35. At least since it's written and it's public, let's not consider that as corruption. Let's move forward. 2 months, I am asking every day and no one is giving me any result. All they're telling me is wait. Until, because I don't want to lose your time, let me take you fast forward to 5 months of everyday waiting. Now is the right time for me to try corruption. And there is someone who appears just in front of me and they tell me if you get an amount of $60, you can get your passport. That day was November 22nd and I paid the $60. And on November 25th, I got the passport. Which means for 5 months, I couldn't get that passport. But after 3 days, after paying the corruption, I got it. And you might say, oh, it might be normal because that's the time maybe when the passport was just coming out. No, other people who applied are still waiting up to now because they didn't pay the corruption. Now, the simple reality of this video is not that I set up by myself a plan to corrupt, expose the Congolese government how corrupted they are. That wasn't the plan. This is just what happened to every Congolese citizen you are obliged to corrupt in order for you to move forward. It's be at the border, it's be for school, it's be for medical related issues. Whatever thing which involve the government, you must pay something to the government which is unofficial in order for it to go forward. The same government forced itself to fail by obliging corruption to everyone, and then the same government goes and blame colonialists who are already dead by now, goes and blame neighbors who their countries don't even practice corruption as us, and then Congolese, all they do there is just complain and saying, oh, end the war and stop the war, when the same government is forcing us to do corruption in order for us to get the things which we have the right to get. But there is still belief that Congo can get better, and one of the ways to get Congo better is for the government to stop making us pay for things in a way that we are not supposed to do, because the reality is you can't stop yourself from doing it because you need the passport. I can't stay abroad without having a passport for 6 months, 7 months. I can't do that. I had to do something to save my skin because everywhere I couldn't travel anymore. My bank was now blocked and all those stuff just because of a passport thing. And today, all I can do is maybe dream for maybe a day when I will pay $99 and get my passport on time without paying any corruption. And I still love so much my country.